For this cinnamon roll, you could have all these strawberries with sugar-free chocolate sauce. For this many Girl Scout cookies, you could have this whole bowl of sugar-free pudding.
There's obviously a lot of reasons why this video does not apply to most people's life. Because for most people, sugar-free pudding is not a replacement for Girl Scout cookies. With that being said, I would like to take a moment to talk about volume eating. Like it sounds like, volume eating is when you can eat the same amount of calories, but the amount of food you are actually consuming will change. For example, you can consume this small piece of bread, or consume a very large salad, some yogurt with berries, a protein source, and even a coffee. And the latter will likely make you feel far more satiated than the former. However, I personally do have one gripe about volume eating. Volume eating is a strategy used by competitive eaters in order to put down more food without feeling overly satiated. This not only puts them at a risk of gastroparesis, because this stretching can actually damage or weaken the muscles of the stomach, but it also may put them at an increased risk of obesity, because they lose the ability to feel satiated on the same amount of food. That's because there are stretch receptors within the stomach that drive satiety. But this repeated stretching increases the size and decreases the strength of the stomach, allowing for those who are continuously volume eating to accommodate more and more food. Another piece of evidence is the fact that obese people typically have larger stomachs. And we don't know whether the larger stomach caused the obesity or the overeating that caused the obesity caused the larger stomach. However, multiple lines of evidence indicate that populations who have the capacity to overeat typically have larger stomachs. And continuously volume eating also has the capacity to increase the size of our stomach, allowing us to accommodate more food at one time without feeling overly satiated. Therefore, while in the short term volume eating may improve satiety, in the long term it may become more and more difficult to feel fully satiated, meaning that humongous bowl of sugar-free Jell-O may feel less and less satiating over time, and in the future you may even require 1.5 or even 2 bowls to get the same level of satiety. This video is in no way telling you what you should or should not do, but to understand the benefits and trade-offs of volume eating, and the possibility you may want to cycle volume eating to maintain the plasticity and integrity of your stomach being able to respond to the stretch signals. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.